Better Call Saul Season 3, Episode number 3, ladies and gentlemen. We here to next week's episode of Better Call Saul. Last week, Gus has appeared. Fantastic fucking episode, man. Gus is being brought into the mix, and if he's being brought into the mix, you know the show was already fantastic, but it's about to get a million times better, man. I love Gus's character so much. One of my favorites in Breaking Bad. I wouldn't say my favorite just because, you know, Walt, Jesse, come on, you know what I'm saying? But I would say he's definitely probably my third favorite character, man, which Breaking Bad was fantastic, man. Being the top 3 character is amazing, man. So to see him in this, super excited for it, man. We ended the episode last week. Jimmy took the bait that Chuck threw out there, and unfortunately, he got caught. Chuck has witnesses, so now we're gonna have to figure out what happens. But guys, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I think Mike was talking to Gus when he picked up the phone last week. We didn't hear a voice on the other end, but I'm pretty sure it was Gus, and I hope we get to see them have a meeting this week. So guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are on the new channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. For reaction, it'll be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Yes, sir. I mean, you figure that even though Jesse and Walt aren't around at this time, well, they're around, but they're not, you know, making their blue meth at this time, that he's still transporting, you know, meth around and stuff, right? There's probably a different formula. Oh, we picking up right here. Yes, sir.
May I assume that you are armed?
Yes.
Gus.
I do not wish to see your gun. And if I don't, I promise you won't see mine.
We're gonna get to see their first fucking meeting. Gus gonna be like, so what's your deal with Hector, huh? Because I got beef with him from the 80s. You know what I mean? You know, Mike don't usually get in these situations either, you know? I mean, I know we know the outcome of it because he works with Gus in Breaking Bad, but he normally don't get put in these situations. First time we see him as Gus here too, you know what I mean? Shit. Not in his working form, so to speak.
It's not in my interest for Hector Salamanca to die. At this time.
Who is he to you?
An associate of an associate.
He threatened my family. I'm not gonna let that go.
But you had let it go. You'd taken his money. Your family was no longer in danger.
He knew about it all.
Most men would have walked away. But instead, you made an attempt on his life.
That's old boy too from Breaking Bad.
You hurt Hector when you robbed that truck. You hurt his business, his pride, quite effectively. And if you were to hurt him in the same manner again, I would not stand in your way.
No more tracker. No more of your minions following me. Just like that.
Just like that. Of course. I trust that you are done with Hector Salamanca.
He said he can't let it go.
You want his trucks hit because you want to disrupt his supply line. Hector's your competition.
Why do you ask?
Because I'm not done with Hector Salamanca.
Ooh, this is so good getting to see how their relationship started. Because, you know, Gus trusts Mike a lot in Breaking Bad. Like, he's his head guy.
You won't want to hear it, but this is for the best. Please, Jimmy.
Do you call the cops? Is that what they're waiting for?
Please understand, I'm trying to help you. Here's what's going to happen. The police will arrest you, and I'm sorry, but I will be pressing charges. I told you there would be consequences, but I have to believe that you'll face those consequences, and you'll come out the other side a better man. I know it's hard to see right now, but Jimmy, this is an opportunity. That's why I'm doing this, not to punish you.
He's acting like he's doing this for him.
And I believe you can change.
No, you don't, because you would have given him a chance.
And when you're ready, I will be there to help you walk that path.
No.
One day you're going to get sick. Again. One of your employees is going to find you curled up in that space blanket. take you to the hospital, and this time it'll be too much. And you will die there. Alone.
Damn. Yeah, because Jimmy's been the one who's been really there for him. Chuck is acting like he's doing this for Jimmy, but he's not, man. And he was not there for Jimmy when he got out before. He may have provided him the job, but he never wanted him to truly succeed. If he wanted him to truly succeed, he would have given him a chance when Jimmy went and got his fucking law degree and shit. Chuck acts like he's doing this for him, but he's not. Wow, Marco's ring. And so the villain arc truly starts, huh? Damn. He's loving this.
Holy hell. I thought they were bullshitting me.
Family trouble.
You're married?
No, disagreement with my brother.
That hard ass, I don't blame you.
Hey, who do you think's gonna catch this?
It depends on who's available when it comes in.
Face me.
You think you might be available?
Run your hands through your hair,
Come on.
please.
Don't you want to throw the book at me for old time's sake?
Maybe he gets him to be the opposing lawyer and he gets him to throw the case. Something, somehow, right?
I'll check and see if I can get your first appearance moved up.
Thank you.
It's pretty late. Chances are you're spending the night. You, gonna be okay?
Beats the back of a nail salon.
To be fair, Jimmy, I think, is in a unique situation because he's a lawyer. So maybe he can pick the, you know, biggest, baddest guy in here and choose to like, hey, once I get out, I'll help you. I'll represent this and that. You know what I mean? And maybe this is where he ends up meeting some of his future clients too, right? When he really goes bad. Chuck thinks he's bad now. Just wait. This is his fucking villain arc now. And I'm here for it. Fuck Chuck. Hold on now. Kim getting her own montage? Oh. She's just sleeping at the office and taking showers here. Damn, she doesn't have her own place no more, huh? Did HHM provide her apartment before? Is that why? Oh, Ernie. Is he gonna tell her what happened with Jimmy?
Mr. McGill fired me.
Of course, because he told Jimmy.
Why? What happened?
It doesn't matter. Is Jimmy okay? I feel bad, like it's my fault. I didn't mean for this to happen.
What happened to Jimmy?
Yeah, she don't know. Damn, he got fired too. Ernie's a G, bro. Hire Ernie, please.
You've been accused of fourth-degree felony breaking and entering, which carries a maximum sentence of 18 months and a $5,000 fine. Criminal damage to property, also misdemeanor with a maximum sentence of 6 months and a $500 fine. Victim is your brother, Charles. Seriously? Have you secured counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. Kim Wexler. I'll be representing
Damn.
Mr. McGill in this matter.
I'll be representing myself.
Well, given your ties to the community, I see no reason to deny you bond, which I set now at $2,500.
At least he's able to get out and stuff for now, but it's like, dude, he's gonna end up serving some time for sure, right? I think he's completely cut ties to Chuck now, though. You know what I mean? No turning back.
Chuck bamboozled me again. That tape, he made sure that Ernie heard it, right? Because he knew Ernie, bless him, would tell me about it, and I would come over and try to destroy it or steal it or whatever. Howard was there, and a PI, if you can believe that.
This affects her too, though, because she can't afford this place on her own.
I won't allow him to endanger our business. No, I will fix this myself, me, Jimmy McGill, okay? You have got to let me do this on my own.
It's tough because it affects her too. If he goes to jail, she can't afford this place on her own, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is really a big thing.
You mind driving me to my car?
Sure, no problem.
Just, you know, this isn't a typical week around here.
Yeah, totally. I didn't think that it was.
Well, we know she sticks around and she's different in Breaking Bad. But I mean, once you're out of job for that long, I feel like everybody is affected by it.
Me?
Is that's the doctor that had saved Gus, right? In Breaking Bad? That he had set up?
Mr. Clark.
The doctor's ready.
Oh, interesting. Gus must have sent him here?
I believe our mutual acquaintance called ahead.
He told me what, but not how much.
Well, I need a package yay big.
And what's that in grams?
This big.
So he is working with Gus now officially. Gonna hit another truck. Maybe this is gonna be to subdue the driver. I love that, dude. There's literally like so many characters from Breaking Bad just in this, and I get it's the same universe, it's around the same time frame somewhat, so you should expect it. But still, I just love it, man.
Hey.
Brought some food for him. Trying to kiss up.
Yeah, this whole thing is a big misunderstanding. There's absolutely no way it's going to trial. Who wants that hassle? Not me. Whichever lucky soul at the DA's office catches this, looking at an easy clear. Happy to have a civil conversation, and I'm always ready to make a deal. Just call me Monty Hall.
So you're looking to plea out on this then, Monty?
If it's the right plea.
Good luck with that.
He's hoping he takes it.
Bad timing?
No, conflicted out.
Conflicted out?
I mean, I figured that'd happen. You and I have wheeled and dealed together too many times. There's no way the boss is letting me run that one. Pulling in someone from Berlin. Hay. Something Hay, I think. I don't know. Boss used the words tough but fair.
Interesting.
You want it?
Yeah?
There's too many trans fats.
It was for him anyway. Jimmy was hoping he could, you know, finesse his way out of this a little bit, right? But I don't know. I think he's going to end up serving some time at least. Oh, is this the same area from the start? Right, where the tennis shoes were? Because that's the same stop sign. I know there's bullet holes in it. There it is.
Going back to the confrontation, so I have it absolutely clear. Did he strike you?
No, nothing like that. He backed me into a cabinet.
Did he have a weapon?
Well, as I mentioned, he used a fireplace poker to break into my desk. But he never would have used it on me.
I've had situations involving family members before where the injured party has ultimately been reluctant to cooperate with my office.
That won't happen.
I don't intend to take it easy on your brother just because he's a lawyer.
Of course not.
The bone of contention is going to be the felony breaking and entering. Your brother's going to want to plead down to a misdemeanor, but I'll hold the line on the felony, which means this could possibly go to trial. With your condition, are you able to appear before the court in person?
I certainly appreciate you accommodating me today by coming here. But don't worry, I'm able to tolerate being out for short periods with a few minor adjustments. Nothing that will overly inconvenience the court.
Overly inconvenience.
You know, Jimmy has a good heart.
I'm sure he does.
It's not an excuse for what he's done. But he's my brother. But I can't help wondering if there's not a better solution for everyone.
What does he want to do? Maybe just scare him? Some like scared straight type shit? Like this is what will happen. But it's like Jimmy's already been in that position. You got him out before. I don't know, man. Like it is tough, dude. You know, it's like she said, she's had situations like this before, and then family members end up not cooperating because they change their mind and whatnot. It's just it sucks, dude, that we really got to this point. But this was Fring's truck driving out here before, wasn't it? Okay, now that's not Fring's truck. Yep. See if Mike's willing to kill now, huh? Because he still hadn't taken anybody out since he had killed the two cops that took out his son, right? Damn. Well, he knows where their drop box is now, right? Damn, is he gonna get a collat on them?
¿Qué piensas? Quizás son cazadores. Quizás.
Oh. And they're about to hit the border. Their truck's going to get inspected, right? So was that cocaine? Their truck's going to get inspected and it's going to get fucked up at the border, right? That's got to be what it is. Chess, not checkers, baby. Yep. Alerted.
Looks like we got a hit.
Get down on your knees!
Dogs are so smart, man. That scent detection, it's so cool. I love it. You smell the cigarettes? Oh, she just sees the light out there. Because Jimmy, he would always take like a hit off of Kim's, but we didn't really ever see him smoke and hear too much, right?
Jesus, how old is this?
I found it in the glove box. Best guess, from back when all the doors matched.
Yeah.
I got a deal offer from the ADA today.
Ooh.
And?
It's not what I expected. She's offering me pre-prosecution diversion.
Seriously?
Because Chuck, right?
What does she want you to confess to?
All of it. Felony B&E, misdemeanor petty assault and property damage. I never touched them, but they got assault in there.
You gonna be able to keep your nose clean for a whole year? Keep Victor with a K on lockdown?
It's not a problem, Giselle. And if I don't, it's instant jail, right?
And Chuck is gonna be pissed. It's a big check in the pro column.
Actually, the PPD was Chuck's idea. One condition of the PPD is that my written confession is immediately submitted to the New Mexico Bar Association.
Your written felony confession.
Yeah, I thought he wanted me in jail. He just wants my law license. And if I take it to trial and I lose, I face the bar anyways and jail time most likely. He's got me boxed in.
You can fight this. The disciplinary board listens to extenuating circumstances.
Chuck knows everybody at the bar. Hell, he made half their careers. It's going to be him and his cronies versus me. Alone.
Not alone. If you want help.
Not alone.
Kim.
Come on, Jimmy. You need me. You can't argue this yourself.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't... Why would you... Come on. This guy? Seriously?
Let's just call it the fallacy of sunk costs.
He's in this situation because he got Kim Mesa Verde, right?
Now.
Even though she didn't ask him to.
Take that PPD and we shove it right up Chuck's ass.
Yep. I mean, the other thing is, too, we know, Jimmy doesn't know, obviously, but we know Chuck really doesn't want this to go to trial. He doesn't want to have to appear in court. And if he does, you know what I mean? Maybe there's situations where you can argue, you know, his sanity and stuff like that because his whole electricity thing. But regardless, season 3, episode number 3 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a fantastic episode, dude. Gus and Mike's relationship is off, right? That's starting to get going, which is cool to see. Smart on their part, right? I thought he was just going to do another robbery or something like that, but you can't really hit the truck the same way you did before, you know? So that was really cool to see how they did that, you know, got the cocaine on the truck and stuff like that so that they would get caught at the border. Fucks with his supply line and everything like that. Not only that, but it's not just a one-time thing that stays out of the news. This is going to go into the news and everything like that. So this is going to put a hold on stuff too, because it's connected to their business, because it's their trucks getting, you know, that are delivering the stuff to them. So that's going to fuck with his whole supply chain. So that's even worse than just stealing their money and them covering it up per se, which is fantastic to see. It's chess, not checkers, right? You know what I mean? Making bigger plays and doing crazier stuff. I thought Mike was about to just get a collateral on them, take them both out with one shot, but you know, this is even better. And Mike still, you know, because he's still, like, obviously in Breaking Bad we see he doesn't mind killing people if he's got to, you know what I mean? But at this point he still hasn't really killed anybody else outside of the two officers that killed his son. You know, we saw he was gonna kill Hector, but that didn't happen. But fantastic stuff. I love seeing all the characters coming into this. I love seeing all the relationships form, right? We see what they are in Breaking Bad, but we don't know how they started out up until this point, obviously. You know, and the stuff with Jimmy and Chuck, it's still just as fucking good as everything else, man. Like, I'm into every single storyline that's going on right now. Even Ernie's storyline, right? It connects to Jimmy and Chuck, but he has his like micro storyline, so to speak, going on. Like, he was fired now, what's gonna happen with his career and stuff like that. Like, even him I'm interested in. And same thing with Omar, like, bring Omar back, man. You know what I mean? He was a great character, right? Like, I'm surprised they didn't try and hire him. I mean, I guess with him, he has, you know, he's working at Davis May. He probably wouldn't quit for them. But, you know, Ernie, he needs a job now, right? I know they don't need a ton of extra help, and they already hired one, but it's like, can they fit Ernie in somewhere at least, man? But fantastic fucking stuff. I think Jimmy, I don't know, like, is Jimmy gonna end up serving a little bit of time? We know he's still a lawyer in Breaking Bad. Maybe he ends up getting suspended for a little bit, like he said. Maybe he does end up serving some time. I don't know, but I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I'm loving the fucking show. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.